Oh, I think we went live without. Not yet. Yeah, we're live now.
Yeah, we're live now. You
Well,
skipped the
hey!
intro. Like,
Hey,
Surprise!
it's the intro. Wait a
Welcome
minute.
to the cold
I don't know
open.
what happened there? It skipped the intro. I don't know why it did that, but it did.
It's okay. I can fix it in post.
Yeah, right.
so
Intro video.
I don't know, Mikey. Did you forget the bill again?
Yes, I just paid it right before we went in, and it reset everything. All right, so we're good now. We'll just have to go today without an intro. But yes, I was actually trying to rob from Peter to pay Paul, and then Peter said, "No, you can't go live without paying me." So Paul got robbed.
Poor Paul.
Poor Paul.
Poor Paul.
Okay.
Poor Paul. TBI. So, welcome to the Sunday Build Show, everybody. We are definitely on our game today. We have all our stuff together. We know what we're doing. Trust us. We are professionals.
All right, here we
I wouldn't
go.
go that far,
Sort
but
of, kind of. Not really at all.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
now I'm
maybe
seeing some
semi-professional.
chats.
Now we're seeing the chat. All right.
Let's see. Mike Harland, hello. Steve Copsey, Robert Seitz. Let's see. What other? Hold on, I got to back up. I missed another one. Superbird, 440 Mickey.
That's it.
What's up? Okay, now I'm caught up. Dirt Road
right.
Cinderella. Brian Connell, as always. Yeah, Brian, we're here this week. You don't have to tell people that we forgot.
We didn't forget.
thanks, Brian.
We all had stuff going on last week.
And we do apologize about that. So The
You
person
never realize
posted-
how many people are actually following along till you start getting text messages on the day that you don't show up to the, if you
Yeah.
don't host the meeting. They're like,
Mhm.
"Hey, where you at?"
Mhm.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
We definitely appreciate y'all looking out for us and returning every week. And we do apologize for last week. We just had so much going on collectively. We each had our own individual things going on, and it wouldn't have really made sense for us to come on. So we
I
took
like
the
how we're
day,
able to, I like how we're able to schedule it all together.
right? Well, we do have some bad news, but we definitely support him. Our good friend Justin is going to take a break from the live for a while. Justin, we love you, buddy. We look forward to you coming back visiting or whatever it is you want to do. As your support group, we're here for you if you need us, and we'll miss you for sure. But the show must go on, right, fellas?
That's right.
Something like that.
Justin. We're your support group, not your supporter.
Right. I'm not an
There's a
athletic
difference.
supporter.
Oops.
That is not my role in this universe.
Okay.
Everybody
Hey,
have a
what's
good week. Be productive. Have good days at work. What's going on with everybody?
Don't say that four-letter word.
I know, right? That's tomorrow.
I personally had Hell Week at work. So,
no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I know what that means. Here come the kids.
no, actually, that's not what that. Yes, normally.
And then it's like I'll screw something up every time.
Yeah.
Lose both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had any luck with three-ways either.
Well, I can't say that, but three-way calls suck.
I can't say that. Mike?
Now. Bite your tongue, young man. Oh, wow. So Rob's in the chat. Rob Eltis. Brian, of course, we already talked about him. I knew Tiff was in here, but I didn't say hi. So hi, Tiff. Hope you're doing well up there in the great Northeast.
Hello, Tiff.
We had a guy come in that
Oh.
was new.
Oh, what is. Oh, never mind. I was misreading that comment. I apologize.
We have a new face. David Humbry, 9451, says he's watching from South Carolina. David, if you're still in here, welcome. Good to see you.
Rob says he thought this was an adult show.
Oh, no. Well, it is, but
That was a mistake.
but Brian said, PG, guys, I'm at work.
I told y'all, quit using that four-letter word.
Oh,
All right.
Brian, if you're at work, are you playing this live over the speakers?
Because if so,
Everything on aisle 2 is on sale.
Right. 30% off aisle 3. All the main kits are 50% off.
Boy, when I was a kid, I always wanted to put a blue light on the back of my
He said-
BMX bike and ride through Kmart. See how many
Brian
married
says
men
it-
I could get to chase me around.
Brian says yes, it is on the speakers.
That's dangerous. Very dangerous. But thank you for letting us know, because now we'll be thinking about it. Tin
kind of
Man, what's
weapon
up,
you
buddy? Good to see you. Well, see, now we gotta all live with the thought of we're being blasted through the middle of a hobby store. BG, whatever you do not ever let Andy do that.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I get a phone call.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Why are you not at work?
Hey,
You're definitely like-
Hey, yeah, we were just playing your podcast through the store, and
what the
you're
world?
kind of fired.
kind of like
Aren't you the same two boys I caught whacking off in my tool shed last week?
No, definitely not the same. That's
Hello, model building in retirement.
What's up?
Ken.
Good to see you,
My
Ken.
man Ken.
Hey, Ken, how are you, buddy? Keith McGregor.
It's McGregor.
Greetings from Road America at 6 Hours IMSA.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
What's happening?
Road America.
Mr. McGregor.
Was able to have a phone conversation with Mr. McGregor this week. Very nice guy.
Hmm.
Nice to finally hear his non-Scottish voice, so it makes me laugh even more whenever I say Keith McGregor.
I was just going to ask if you could understand him through his accent.
Remarkably well.
TJ, I'm going to say this wrong, TJ, so apologize in advance. But TJ Motola? Hi, guys. That's a new name for me. I don't recognize
Oh,
that
yeah. And you know what? I apologize, TJ. You and I, we exchanged shop cards. I have not done a shout out for you yet on my channel for that. I apologize.
That's it. You're fired. Yeah.
That's it. You're done.
Yeah.
You got to go. See you
Holy
later.
cow, people still do shop cards?
Way to be a
I know,
typical
right?
YouTuber, man.
Those were so much fun, but then they, and no disrespect to anybody, they were so much fun at first, but after mailing out 500 shop cards, I decided that wasn't any fun anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I sent out so many shop cards, it broke our printer.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That's big.
Because it's like,
That's a bunch.
thanks a lot.
I remember when I got my
my
Blue Ox model shop card. It literally said on the shop card, "This is like the last one. You can call yourself lucky because this
Yeah.
is like the last one."
The funny thing is you got the last one I mailed out, and Frank Steffens got the last one I personally handed to anybody.
Wow.
All right. Hang on a second. Let's do this thing.
Brian
Let's talk
said
shop
they had a new
cards.
guy from Vegas in there last week. Now
I'm gonna
that's a
turn off my desk a little
definite
bit
part
here.
of the country, right? Go from Vegas to Massachusetts. That's like literally the opposite corner.
Do you guys see this?
Yeah.
This is the shop card Bible.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is 7 years of YouTube shop card swapping.
Oof. Everybody's in there.
Yeah.
Everybody that I
Actually-
know.
I kind of have something similar to that. It's not broken down into pages, though. It's just a folder with all of them in it, and it's heavy.
And there's guys that aren't even around anymore.
Yeah.
Here's a transparent guy that nobody could ever see.
The transparent guy.
Oh, Brian's saying that there was a guy from Las Vegas in the chat last week wondering where everybody was. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
clearly were not here.
Yeah, this is pages and pages and pages and pages of history.
No doubt.
Plastic. Miss that
Oh, yeah.
guy.
That's back in the day.
Good old Chris. Miss Chris. That was a sad day. Okay, anyway, not to bum anybody out.
Well, that was a bunch of them, man. Oof. Mine are on the door behind me. I don't think you can see
Oh.
them.
This guy here, Ben from Ben's Builds, totally stole his idea. I started putting my QR code on my shop cards. He had such a genius idea with that.
See, and here I thought I was original because the guy that made my shop card said we need to put that on there. And up to then, I had never seen one with that barcode on it or whatever you call it.
No,
And
yeah.
I put it on mine, and I was like, man, everybody was like, that's really cool, really cool, really cool. I'm like, damn, did I come up with something creative? Or at least work with somebody that came up with something creative?
I know creative people.
Right? Well, you know what my go-to is all the time, right? I'm not creative or funny.
There you go.
Rest assured, Mikey, you definitely work with a couple of people that stole something creative.
Yeah.
I'm sure I do.
Or at least have been blamed for stealing something of creativity.
There you go.
That too.
But you know, in the grand scheme of things, YouTube doesn't care.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Yeah.
They actually want you to like.
Steal other people's creativity. Yeah.
Well, I'll
Because
tell
it
you.
works.
Go ahead, BJ. I'm sorry I cut you off.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
I used to do that opening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, for my videos, right?
Yeah.
So about 3 months into it, and I'm looking back when I was really, you know how it is when you first get involved with it, right? Just like
Did
anything else.
Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey try to sue you?
No. I'm going through these videos and looking at everybody's stuff, because like I said, when you first get involved, it's all everybody's gung ho, right? So I'm all gung ho about it, and all of a sudden I go onto this video, and the guy said, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages," and I'm like, and this guy follows me, and I'm like, wait a damn minute. So my comment on his post was, "Hey, I've heard that intro before." Next video, he didn't do it, and I think I got blocked.
Yep. Hey, heard that intro before? Yeah. Well, but it sounds better when I do it. That kind of thing.
Rolling on Ron Mesmer says his budget is in the toilet, so no shop cards in the near future. Mesmerizing custom models. That's it. I'll be honest with you, man. I get them relatively cheap because my buddy is a graphic designer, but I got enough to when I go to shows, I can hand them out at shows. That mailing shit, especially with my hours. I owe Logan. I don't owe him a model, but I promised him a model, and another guy from the auction, and I promised him a freebie, but I've got them in boxes with their
That's a
address
different
on
podcast.
in my car, and I can't get to the damn post office for going on 3 or 4 weeks now.
I
Yeah.
have that.
Where did that go?
But when you go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning
I
and
think
get
I
off
ordered
at 7
about,
o'clock at night, the post office is not open when you get there.
yeah, I think I ordered about 500 of those things, and I probably still have 400 left.
There was a chap down in Australia who was part of the community, and his deal was he would actually just email you his shop
Yep,
card.
I remember
You could print it
that.
on your own.
That makes
I thought
way
that
more
was a great
sense.
idea.
Yeah, that is a good
It
idea.
makes way more sense. You can print it out if you want to. If not, then store it electronically, and you don't need a big old book or a wall like what I got.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, it would have been really awkward for me to try and open up my computer and show you all the shop cards I have listed.
Well, just because of all the porn you have on there.
There you go. That's right.
That's right. I have a lot of pictures of corn.
It does have a lot of
Hidden
Big man
amongst
back
the
in the day.
pictures.
I need to clean my ears again.
He was a big corn fan back in the day.
Yep.
Not a big fan of their music myself, but okay.
It's okay.
I know
Brian,
Jody's
Brian,
band doesn't cover corn at all.
Notice that we did not. No.
Brian, you need to get a hold of Manny down at Tropical Glitz. That he's coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff just for the model line. I bet he would be interested in putting some stuff in your shop. I can reach out for you if you'd like, but I don't know how all that works, but I know he's coming out with 1K clear spray, and he's coming because we had him on the show and he was talking all about it.
I would say that would be
Same way with you, BG.
a bit difficult because of all the different options that are out there, and it's never going to satisfy every customer that comes in. So
It would be
a
another
lot of
line.
times picking that stuff up online is just going to be better off.
Whatever works.
I had a customer in the store not long ago that was asking about aftermarket model car parts and why don't we sell them. I'm like, well, there's 50 people out there that make aftermarket model car parts, and they're all different from each other. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there. Everybody has different tastes, and maybe I can get you a stock of pre-wired distributors, but maybe you don't like the person that we supply that supplies it, so you're not going to get that stuff. You know, so it's just all about personal preference. It's just like I said, we do not have the floor space to store all the stuff that we could get for third-party model car part makers.
That's right.
We can't even carry the stuff for the military stuff. We have to keep a lot of it up in the steel and everything. Just the logistics of all that stuff.
I'm sure there's a lot. That's why I said I don't know what all was involved with all that, what it takes, but
And then like decals. Oh my God, military decals. People are like, "Oh, you guys got military decals?" And we're like, "No." Why not? Because we don't. We're gonna. There's more people out there that are gonna be building more than just an F8, Crusader or whatever.
well, my local hobby shop, which is nowhere near as big as Andy's, but he's got basically like that's where I kind of got the idea to putting my decals in a
In a
folder
binder.
like when you got your
Yeah.
your cards in.
It's perfect.
He has 4 of those. One's automotive, 2 are trains, because my local guy, most of what he does, where he really makes his money, is on trains.
Hmm.
And then he has one for the military stuff. Now I'm sure he doesn't have everything that everybody want, but he says they sell pretty good. And I've
That's
bought
awesome.
I've bought some decals from him. But again, it's only 4 books, right? And it just kind of sits out there. So
Right, and since we're like, in the model railroad thing, you could sell like 20 books of Coca-Cola decals, for
Right.
doing
right.
doing dioramas and everything. But when it comes to like military markings and stuff, unless you're selling lots of like just generic sheets of numbers and stars and
Right. Yeah.
swastikas and all the
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's great. But if you're doing specific markings for stuff, that's just way too much stuff to try and.
I believe, yeah. Like I said, I don't know that much about it, but I can see where, they got the 1931 to 1933, and then 33 and a half had this, and 34 had that, and yeah.
Right. And then like, oh, European theater, Pacific theater, and then there's like anything after this particular year in Korea was marked this way, that kind of thing. So it's like, oh my God. And then it's like, here's the part where I have a problem, where it's like, they're like, now you have to have the knowledge base to know what the heck you're looking at. And I'm like, I don't want to know.
I don't want all that shit.
I'm just going to forget something I knew if I start learning that stuff.
So JC's Rods and Replicas says it's Joey Clark with a new channel name. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Joey.
Joey!
Well, we've been in here long enough. Who wants to talk about what they're working on?
I'll go first.
All right, hang on just a minute, Mr. BG, and I will make you big. You're good.
Okay, we're working on the Tamiya Walker Bulldog today. I'm hoping I can get this kind of buttoned up.
There you go.
Back here, these are just pieces of tin that cover over the exhaust system. And every photo I saw of one that was in operation rusted up pretty bad. So that's what we're going for right now. I used this stuff here. It's called Ushi powder, but basically it's just graphite. And with some sort of pigment in it to make it look like it's steel type or whatever. And I did it over the top of this, and I hit it with a flat clear in order to give it some grip so that the little pigments that I'm using, and these are actually from a railroad store. Walters, I think it was Walters pigments with that. It's all different types of rust. And just do a couple different layers of that on there after doing a little bit of panel lining, just to get a little bit of texture and stuff here and there. And I'm really liking how it's looking. And do a little bit of vibration for some rain streaks on the side there. So we're hauling buds on this guy. Hopefully, the hard part's coming up here, which is going to be the tracks.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Right.
And I thought about buying a set of metal tracks, and then I talked to a couple of guys that are more in the know about that, and they're like, "Oh, brother, you are asking for pain." I'm like, "Really? Like, just paint these?" I'm like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
whatever you say, boss."
I've only done like 2 sets of tracks, and one was on a 72nd scale. And I already could tell that those are absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, no fun to do.
Yeah, right. The biggest key is don't use enamel paints on these because of the vinyl these are made out of. The enamel paint won't ever dry on them or might even attack them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about acrylics. So I'm like, okay.
Aren't
Yeah.
the acrylics a little more flexible too?
Yeah, so the acrylics will actually they might crack a bit.
If you
But-
fold it. But yeah, if you just roll, yeah.
I did do a test spot right here, and it seems like it's doing okay.
Yeah. Hey, your
So-
camera's working really good today, BG. But well, it was right up till I
It
said
was.
Yeah, wow, what the heck happened?
Yeah.
so.
No, okay, no, it's not doing the thing. All right, take it away. Make it go away.
That's it. What's up, Lance? Who wants to go next?
Well, I can go next.
All right.
Haven't
Are we-
had any opportunity to work in here in like 3 weeks. I've
Oof.
nothing, but I'm finally sitting down to work on the Tamiya 2000 GTR Street Custom, and I hope Mr. Denklau is in the chat.
He
We're
isn't
listening
right now.
because I included the Street Custom.
That is cool.
Private joke. Anyway, got the body is painted and cleared and decaled, and I'm starting to work on the chassis. Oh wait, wheels and tires.
Ooh, BBS wheels.
So
Can you put that up with
Rotiforms?
the body?
Those are rotiforms, yeah.
yep. Can I what with the body?
Can you put it up next to the body so we can see how the colors are going to play off each other? Not your body.
Oh, wrong body.
Hey, Iron Man, you're
Yeah, I thought the same thing, BG. I was like, yeah, that's mini Iron Man.
okay.
Look
That's
at
going to
that.
be
Look
awesome.
at that.
So that's what I'm looking at, and the wheels are going to be a dark pink, as you can tell, and the engine is
Ooh.
going to have the dark pink valve cover to match,
Nice. And yellow wires too. Nice.
and
touch.
yellow wires. Everything gets yellow wires in this country.
Suddenly, I want some strawberry banana bubble yum.
Suddenly,
There you are.
yeah. So I mean, I haven't had a chance to do much, but I'm back. I think.
Back.
Back
Possibly.
into you.
Yes.
Welcome
So, yeah,
back.
that's what I'm doing today.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, let me take you down.
Okay, thanks.
Who wants to go next? DJ, you up? Or Jody,
Yeah.
you want to go?
We'll let TJ go.
All
All
right.
right. Well, I am still working on the Scout, but I'm wrapping it up, and I need to wrap it up today because I am leaving after work tomorrow for Fort Wayne. But
Whoa, wait.
Oh, look at that.
all right,
That
so
is
this
cool.
the soft
Dude.
top
Oh, yeah.
still needs some trimming done around the edges, but it is on. In fact, what I was just working on are the side pieces and the rear window. But what I'm going to do with those is I'm actually going to roll those,
Mm.
and then they'll get attached on the inner lip,
Mhm.
and then they have straps that hold them up into place. So
That is cool.
That looks
What
so
a cool
good, man.
idea.
That
these
is
Amazing.
little lots of clay are just kind of holding things to support it a little bit now while glue dries. But yeah,
Nice.
so
My
Now-
dentist wears a hairnet like that.
Well,
And
don't
my
tell
only
me things
real-
on the floor.
my only real disappointment is that my engine, although it fits in there well, if I put the air cleaner on it, the hood doesn't lie down on it. So
Hmm.
I probably won't open the hood. We'll just leave it as is and put the hood down over it. But we are almost
So-
done.
It
So
looks good. That
TJ, I
interior
have a
looks
trick
amazing.
for you to do. Like, I have a model that I built a couple years ago that did that.
Yeah.
And what I would do is I would just keep the air cleaner like with it,
Right.
Yeah.
and I would display like the hood open with the air cleaner sitting on the fender top.
Same.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
As though
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
doing work to it. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I can probably still do that. I did have, well, I didn't have to, but I did kind of file down the top of the carburetor,
Oh, yeah.
hoping it would help.
Yeah.
It just I couldn't file it down enough. So
Yeah.
so now the
another,
carburetor doesn't look quite right either. So I don't know.
another more extreme cheat is to just take the carb off.
You could do that too.
Yeah, but take the carb
Yeah.
off and
Yeah,
Put the cleaner
that
on
might
that one.
that might cause more problems than it's worth because it is a 3D printed engine and it's
Yeah.
CA glued on, so getting it off could
could
cause problems there. But yeah, seats
Nice.
are done.
Looks
So these
good,
are
man.
the seat fabric is decals from STS, and then
Mm.
I hit them with a flat coat to make it look more fabric-like, so it wasn't so shiny.
Hmm.
The seat belts are Tamiya tape with Detail Masters buckles.
Mhm.
In the rear, I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera now. The seat belts kind of come through the back of the rear seat.
I see that. That's
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some amazing detail.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. It looks good on here. I don't know if it looks so good on a contest table. We'll find out. But it's going to Fort Wayne. That's one of the themes this year at NATS is Best International, because Fort Wayne was one of their international truck divisions.
Hmm.
Yep.
So I expect to see quite a bit up there. I'm just hoping mine's unique. It may not win anything, but I just hope it
Be different than everybody else's.
Yeah, it stands
That's
apart
all that
from everything
matters.
else.
It's all that matters. As long as people like it and it stands out,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Here-
hoping for.
you'll be winning.
I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, but I would be mistaken to not point out that we have some royalty in the chat. Our good
Oh,
friend
chat.
Pappy,
Good.
Fred Henry, is in the chat. Want to give a big shout out to Pappy.
Hi, Pappy. What's up, Fred?
What's up, Fred?
Yeah.
Then that leaves Jody.
Jody?
So I have just started on this.
What did you just start on?
Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
buddy.
Nice.
Yep.
And what is that for, Jody?
So my local club, Mount Mansfield Scale Modelers, we do 2-3 group builds a year, and the one that was chosen this round is an AFV build, and I had a bunch of stuff down there in the stash, and I've been eyeballing this one for a little bit. Kind of put 3 choices out there, and I let people choose for me, and they said build this. So that's,
Yeah, good job. I chose the tank, so I'm glad you listened.
You did. You did. We're on the right course here. Yes.
So did we just break the seal on it, or is that? Or have
Yeah,
you-
I literally just set it up, took a picture of it with the box cover off, and full sprues. I'm literally just starting it today. So
nice.
just gluing a few things together, kind of do the initial. Be pretty neat. I don't think I'm gonna go super crazy with it, but do some nice oil paint, brushing and stuff on it, and we'll do a good job with the tracks. I think it'll be pretty neat when it's done. So it's fairly big. It's 35th scale, but it's
That's a good size.
Yeah,
good
that
size.
is big. Holy smoke.
a hell of a lot bigger than those Shermans we've been building. So
Right.
Yeah.
I tell
I'm
you
curious.
what, Jody,
What's the 0 to 60 time on that Challenger?
quite a bit probably. I don't know.
It's
It's probably
first
quite a
gas
bit, but some of these tanks really scoot along. So
It is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
it
they
gets,
get up,
it gets worse gas mileage, 9 feet to the gallon.
9
feet to the gallon.
there you go.
Jody, I
Pappy
just
says the
did
last time. Pappy says the last time he got referred to as royalty was a royal pain in the ass. Pappy, I'm not going to say nothing. That might have been what I was referring to. I'm just going to leave that there.
So,
Jody, I just did a oil wash for the first time the other day on mine, and
Yeah.
I freaking love how it looked.
Yeah, so the group build that we did, the Easy 8 build, the way I got, well, let me grab that. It's right here. The way I got the look that I got was through oil paints and oil streaking.
please, no streaking.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
streaking.
I was gonna say, what's that got to do with the oil painting?
No streaking.
Just don't do it in your
Here,
hometown.
let me blow you back up, buddy.
Yeah.
There
So
you
it's
go.
going to be tough to tell in the light, but yeah, real tough. But all the look that I have got on this was from different oil paints,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't buy any fancy oil paints. I bought just cheap hobby store.
Yep.
We'll leave it
That's
at
all
that.
it takes.
Oil paints, but you can create your own washes, oil paints, mineral spirit,
Yep.
thinner, and you can do all sorts of stuff. So one of my tricks for door gaps and stuff. You know, I've never liked the dark contrast from black on white, so I'll use like a gray, or you can use different oil paints of a kind of similar color, and make your own wash. And that's what I did on this. I brushed on a lot of yellow, and then basically just, you know, you can streak it and wipe it down with the mineral spirits thinner. Does a really, really nice job, giving it a really, really good look. So
like it.
We're going streaking.
we're going streaking over by the quad.
Charles says if we're going streaking, can we at least go by KFC first?
There you go.
Oh, that's hilarious. So I got to scroll back a little bit. I want to say hello to Mr. Robert Burnside, checking us out for the first time. He comes to us via the Insanity Guys.
What's up, buddy? Nice to meet you.
So he's Red Beach One on Instagram. Go check it out.
Oh, yeah.
And welcome, Rob. Appreciate you coming in.
Absolutely.
I've seen him on the Friday night Insanity Lives.
Yep.
There. Cool.
He's a good friend of Rob Riv, so we won't hold that against him. But
No.
Wait, Rob has good friends?
He's got friends that are good.
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Friends that are good, yeah.
There you go.
But he's a horrible friend.
I
That's
mean,
what I've heard.
he can be. Yes.
He can be. For
Yeah,
sure.
I've worked for worse people.
Right. That's true.
Worked.
I will say that. I got to roll with you on that one, BG.
Well, you know what that means? If BG says he's worked for worse people, that means we in the chain work for BG.
So, he's had worse people that have worked for him then.
You guys don't work for me. You work with me.
See, that's a proper leader right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I learned all my leadership skills from watching G.I. Joe in the 1980s.
Oh, there you
We're
go.
going to say MASH.
That's where I learned mine. MASH.
Mash.
Years.
MASH.
There was no leadership on that show. Everybody was screwed up. Well, I hear you asking, Mike, what are you working on?
Mikey, what are you building?
I'm
Mikey.
still working on my ape or /ape. I'm going to try to hold this up there. I just glued it. I think it's going to stay, but I just put the windshield in. I followed my good friend Arter Rake's directions on putting the windshield in this thing. Of course, you can't see it, but you can see the glass in there. See the
There it
light
is.
reflecting off the glass.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
So I got it in there. I'm waiting for it to dry. I got to put it down because I put, of course, my phone's going to go off right when I'm talking because that's what it does.
Yeah, that's probably Rob calling you.
Right, cuts me out. But
Yeah, that's right. You got a lot of nerve.
No, it's Irv calling you to tell you did it wrong.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that right.
I've been
That's
also
not the way I
working
told
on
you to. That's not the way I told you to do it, you big dummy.
right? Again, the colors won't show up on this stupid camera, but I put some color in on the exhaust. I went with a brass colored exhaust because it's basically a motorcycle motor, and that's a pretty common color for a motorcycle exhaust is a brass color. So you might see that one shows the bluing a little bit on it, but just trying to get some bluing on it and a little bit of red, some greens in there to show the
Nice.
heat that's been off of there.
Nice.
And literally going to put the let this glue dry on the windshield. I got to cut out a back window because this thing came from MCV Products. It's a great kit, but it does not come with glass. So we have to get our glass in it. If you want to learn how to do that the right way, don't listen to me. Go to Irv's Arter Rake's video. He did a really good job with it. And I followed his directions to the letter, and I've had good luck. And so go check him out for that. And definitely want to give a shout out to my good friend Manny at Tropical Glitz. He did pick this orange. I can show you this orange on here. He did pick this orange and sent it to me for this build. So I want to say thank you to those guys, both Matthew at MCV Products and Manny at Tropical Glitz. This is the build that potentially is going to be in the magazine. And once I get the glass in it, all I got to do is take pictures, send them off to our good friend Rob Riv, and they'll make a judgment from there. So
I see now he's our good friend.
yeah, he is. A while ago,
Now,
he was just Riv,
now
but-
he's our good friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, when you want something from him, he becomes a good friend.
So I
There
have
you
a
go.
question.
Yep.
Are you supposed to be building that as it comes?
Yes, and I did. I did say that I wasn't going to put glass in it because as it comes, but I'm going to meet per Jody last week or the week before, whenever it was we talked about it. He says he likes to build them right out of the box, but sometimes you can add small things. So
Yeah.
and this is
Okay.
all I'm doing is adding. I'm not putting side windows in it with the holes in it like Irv did, which looks really great. But I feel like that might be a bit more than what people want to do. But I thought about that, and I got to thinking Propel water is available across the country. It's $1.50 for a bottle. It's not too much to do, and they can do it either way. So I think it'll be all right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to
Okay.
say, if you're telling people how to do that, then I think including it in an article piece is fine.
Well,
What
what
would
I'm
be-
going to do, and because like I said, I'm not. Irv explained it so well. I don't think anybody else needs to. I may go ahead and put
Reference.
the link in, or
Yeah.
at least give them a shout out for it.
Bless you.
Again, in the end, what I write and the pictures I send, they pick through it. They write what pretty much change or whatever they want to do. So hopefully they'll put that in there for me. And they did say that they would make sure to, the people that helped me out with it as far as MCB and Tropical Glitz, they did say that they would for sure. You could mention the products that you use.
Yeah. Cool.
I'd be interested to see if Matthew starts selling those with an empty bottle of Propel.
There you go. Package
Or a
it
full
in
bottle
a
of
bottle of Propel.
Yeah. It was the bottle of
Package it.
Propel for? Oh, it's to help hydrate you and also the windshield.
Package it in the Propel bottle.
It's like, all right. How did you build it inside the bottle of Propel again? No. That's not what I used the bottle for.
Well, that would be a challenge. Building an Ape in a bottle.
Yeah, that would be that would be tough unless it's a really big opening in the bottle. That
If you're
would-
really good at polishing out seams on transparent pieces, I think I might have a way of doing that.
Do tell.
yeah, really.
Cut the bottle in half.
That makes sense. That might be considered cheating, but I'm down with it.
Hey, when are the Nationals starting, anyways?
August. Is it
The
7th
5th.
through the 9th?
Yeah.
6th through the 9th?
What?
Something like that.
Nats? Is that what you asked?
Yes.
The 5th through the 8th.
That's
Okay.
right.
Wow. See, I was close.
Wednesday,
close.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
It's kind of obvious I'm not going to be going.
Right.
Since I'm like, hey, when did that start again?
I don't know the dates, but
And I decided to work Monday, drive after work Monday night into Tuesday, check in Tuesday at the hotel. And then I took the following Monday off, but I will be returning to Mobile Sunday night. That way I have Monday to recover before going back to work.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Although
If you want a bad plan,
right now, I kind of wish I had tomorrow off too, because I feel like I'm not even close to done with this thing, even though I really am close.
it's one of those deals where it's like you feel like you're never going to get across
Yeah.
the finish line, then all of a sudden it's just done. It's like, wait,
Yeah.
how did that happen? What?
Yep, kind of feels like that right now. Like everything over here to my left on the bench is everything that needs to go on it. It's all painted, it's all ready. I just haven't gotten to the point of putting it on. And the window glass.
So now would be the time when I'm like, I'm going to start another project.
Well, I've already got 2 of them on the back burner that are going to be built for Acme this year. So one is the YouTube channel shop challenge that Mark Batson put out. That is going to be a Nova 2 wagon. And then one of their themes for this year is music in motion. So
Mhm.
any vehicle related song. And I have decided that I am going with Chevy Van.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right by me.
You got to be old enough to know that.
You,
Matt.
you are not getting in the back of that van with me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I will drop you off in the middle of a small town.
Yeah, exactly.
But like Mark Batson, since I mentioned him, and I will give credit to him for this, a while back he had done a video on his project, his Mustang Sally, and he bought this. It's basically an MP3 player, but it's not an MP3 standard. It's basically just the computer chip and the whatnot to make that work, right? A little speaker and battery and whatnot. Anyway, so I bought the same thing, and I'm going to download that song and then have it loop so it'll constantly play. And I've got a good idea for the bass that I'll be displaying it on as well. So look forward to those on my channel coming up in the next few months.
Fantastic.
I think, not sure. I forget exactly where it was. I saw Mark, and we talked about that because we used to put them in our RC cars.
Yeah.
You can make it sound like a motor revving up, so when you squeeze the
Right,
trigger,
yeah.
it would get louder and all that.
Right. Yep.
And he was asking about it, and I'm sure he got more and better information from somebody else, which probably led him to purchasing what he purchased. But I told him that they're out there. I didn't have enough information to give him what he wanted. But
Yeah, the only thing I don't necessarily like about it, and I've got it right here, is the battery box for it because it uses 3 AAA or 3 AA rather.
okay,
It's a little bit bulky battery box, and I don't intend to put it inside the van because I'll have the van opened up. So I've got to wire it underneath the base and have it hang out the backside of the base or something.
all right. Or put it. Well, yeah, that's big.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big.
I bet you were going to suggest the same thing I was, Mikey.
Put it in a speaker box, or make a bed out of it.
Make
Sit
a
in the back of
bed.
the-
Make
Well,
a bed out of it.
That's a strong possibility. I don't want
Right.
to divulge all my ideas, but
Secret, right?
you're leaning in the right direction.
All right. This is where you shut up, Michael.
I'm so glad to hear you're listening to our conversations.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe you should sleep on it.
So I have a question for you guys.
All right, shoot.
It has to do with decals.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
When decaling your decal water, do you A, just use warm water, or do you add, or B, do you add a little bit of soap to that water, your decal water?
I do not add soap to mine.
Neither do I. Just warm water.
I
Just
do.
warm water.
I just do
Just
warm
warm
water
water.
myself, and the only time I'm adding soap is if I'm sanding. Only time I'm adding soap to the water is if I'm sanding.
Just same.
And I have started to shy away from using tap water. I use distilled
Propel.
distilled water. But if you follow the STS decals directions for theirs, if I recall, they do suggest you add either a little bit of vinegar or some of the micro set decals.
Well, that's basically what
to the
micro
water.
set is vinegar.
Right.
It's interesting you say that because it pretty much is that stuff diluted
Right.
down. Isn't
Yeah.
Sluggo said warm water and soap is just for showering.
it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't add any soap to the the warm water, unless I'm decaling in the bathtub. Then
Right.
Yeah.
Then anything's possible.
no bets are off at that point.
Rubber
Look,
ducky.
it's a
Yours?
scale 12 inches.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason why I bring up the water thing was I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he was like, "Well, you do put soap in your decal water, right?" I'm like, "No, why?" He was like, "Well, it helps out with the decal sliding around and stuff like that. It doesn't make it adhere too quickly." I think is what he was saying.
I have never done that.
So I was like, "Okay," but it makes me think of the people that put like the tint on the car windows.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
squirt it down with soapy water so they can get the tint to.
I mean, that
Flying
does
around and
make
get one
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. I can't
I have a
First I've heard
question.
of it. Go ahead.
I have a question regarding that then. So
Yeah.
wouldn't it leave If you get
Residue.
soap, doesn't soap leave a film? Do you not want it? You don't want a film of anything in between your model and your decal, correct?
But
I
I
think it gets squeegeed out.
Unless
Well, I
you
was going to
squeeze
say
it out.
you are correct, Jason. However, I think you're only adding like a drop of soap to it, and what it does is it lowers the
Surface tension.
Surface
the
tension.
surface tension of the water. Yeah, because who else does it? The guys that do model railroad scenery, they'll take Mod Podge and isopropyl alcohol and mix it to a consistency they can spray it through a squirt bottle.
Yeah.
They
That sounds
do the
like a
same
party.
thing. They'll add soap to it, and then that helps it when it lays down on their static grass, where it allows it to seep in. Otherwise, it'll stand on top of the grass.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
But I
Cool.
have not ever heard of anybody doing that for decals. That's the first I've heard of it. But it does.
Anybody in the chat has done this?
It could be worth a try.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody? Anybody?
Anybody? Going once? Going twice?
See, I used the soapy water when I decaled my dart, and then the pieces stuck like glue.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm,
After you
I
had them,
say.
after, after you had them placed, or while you're trying to move it around?
Yeah, JD, was it after they did they stick down too soon? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I
Did it
have
stick down
had
too soon, or?
I've had decals that don't want to move once you lay them down.
Yeah,
I use a lot of water usually under it. Use a brush, get water up under the decal, and then move it in place.
Yeah. But
And
I've had
squeeze
some
it
of
out.
those that are difficult. An edge will catch and it'll just stick like glue and not want to let go.
mm-hmm. Yep.
I think it also has to do with the decal itself, right? Because I've had them where you
Well,
put
probably, yeah.
the water and the mark fit or whatever underneath it, and as soon as it touches anything, it's on there. You can't get it off.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Maybe
annoying.
it's because they're old, or I don't know exactly what the combination is, but
Maybe it's because you're old.
maybe it's just because I suck.
Maybe you need soap and warm water.
Maybe that's what I need.
Bum, bum. I
Wait,
mean, I
is that
didn't
how
want
we
to say
get rid-
nothing, but
Is that how we get rid of Mike? I didn't know it was going to be that easy.
That's just exactly how you do it. Nothing to it but to do it.
nothing to it but to do it.
Sounds like JD had all sorts of things going on over there with those decals. So I think inconclusively, we're not sure about soap.
Yeah, he did say he doesn't use soap. Charles said soap is only good for showering or molding AMT kits. Or moldy AMT kits.
moldy.
Charles has a bad taste in his
have
mouth about
had-
AMT kits.
I have had a moldy AMT kit, so
Yeah.
Charles has a very, very bad taste in his mouth about AMT kits. He's tried to build an AMT truck. Bless his heart. Just bless his heart.
don't even talk to me about an AMT truck.
Right.
Yeah. Why are there part numbers on the instructions?
I
Because
did
there isn't on
want
the parts.
Yeah, round two. Let's step it up at least a little bit here, guys.
Now, wait a minute. JD's House of Hobbies, is that me or is that a typo? Oh, or am I reading something wrong there?
Is that you?
Why my 48-hour build was a disaster?
Oh, that's right. He's probably saying his decals.
Oh.
Oh.
No. He's talking about his build, not yours.
Okay, tis why. Okay, got it. I thought maybe it
You
was
having a stroke over there, TJ?
Well, I thought it was a typo when he was blaming me
Tastes
for
like
screwing
oatmeal.
up.
Like TJ's the reason why my build was a disaster.
Right.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God. You're
I've
the
been
guy.
blamed for worse.
You're the guy. Thanks a lot, jerk.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to divulge one more little, not secret, but a little thingy for my upcoming van build.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Oh, boy. I can't enlarge that. It's a family show.
Yeah.
No, she's protected.
She's protected.
Oh,
for me.
boy.
Well, I did want to take a second and give a big shout out. We talked to him earlier. Our good friend Keith McGregor. He sent me the decals that Jason was showing off the other day. So I want to say thanks to him. Appreciate it, my friend. Love those decals. That round one is really,
Hold
really
on.
cool. Makes me think-
Wait.
Yep.
What?
He sent me some decals
That who was showing off?
that you were showing off. You had the SAM decals. Because, yeah, you were showing them off. That's why I was like, I said last week I wanted some. Or week
Mikey,
before.
are you having a stroke?
No, I'm not having a
Everybody
stroke.
okay here today?
You don't have the
Am I having a stroke?
SAM decals,
Yeah,
right?
wait a minute. Maybe I'm the one
Sam
having a
card.
stroke.
The SAM card. And the
Oh,
SAM
yeah. No,
Yeah,
those
see,
are decals, you maroon. They're stickers.
This one is my favorite. I love it. It's so throwback.
Okay, I was thinking model decals. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Jason, are you having a stroke?
God dang it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
just
anyway.
a little behind the scenes early info. You know, Mr. Keith McGregor is going to be our man in the streets at the Nats, right?
I
For
did.
really?
I did.
The
I did know that.
podcast.
Oh,
Don't screw it up.
Yeah, don't put any pressure on him, Jody, whatsoever. It's
No,
fine.
I'm not. I'm not. Don't screw it up. Yeah.
cool.
If you see Keith McGregor at the Nats, go up and tell him hi, give him a hug, and tell him BG sent you.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to hug him? I don't
Yes.
even know the guy.
You have to hug him.
Okay.
You will after you hug him.
Yeah, I guess so. He might punch me in the face. What the hell?
Maybe.
And I'll get punched again when I tell him that Luigi told me to do it.
Keith will be like, I
don't-
can't be on the podcast this week. I caught a cold from the Nats. Everybody kept hugging me.
There you go.
Right.
Don't hug him in your Chevy van.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's down by the river.
I mean,
Especially if it's got a sign on the side that says free model stuff.
even if that's a euphemism, it doesn't work right. Why don't you go hug him in his Chevy van?
And that's all right with me.
And that's all right with me. It's a song. Who is it? Sammy
Sam
Sammy Johns. Sammy Johns.
Yeah.
Sammy Johns. See, I knew that.
You're a musician. You should
Yeah,
know
You
yeah.
should
that.
know that. You
Yeah,
should like have
right.
an arsenal of musical knowledge.
My hands are really dirty. I don't know.
It's
Mostly useless knowledge, but
Continuously.
Well, we were going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
it's good for trivia nights.
It is good for trivia night. So.
Like because the breathes better and you won't wake up hot, like wet. So we want to try it. Liz loved her Legos. She said, I didn't even know they had this.
That's cool.
She hadn't seen it.
For me, it's the weight.
Yeah, well, this has more weight
That's really heavy.
than without being heavy. So that's why I was like,
Do, 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 do.
That's all right by me.
From what I understand, it is.
Give a girl a ride in my wagon.
The real truth is, it doesn't matter if it's all right with anybody or not. People are going to do what they're going to do.
That's right.
Thanks, guys. I forgot to mute my mic there. We got a new blanket in the mail today, so we had to go,
Nice.
we had to try it out or whatever. I don't know.
Well, I hate that you put it on mute. We got to hear Miss Linda's beautiful voice for just a minute, and then it disappeared.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Can she narrate for you the rest of the night, or is she busy?
she could. I don't know if you want to hear those stories.
Okay.
Don't we though?
Don't we though?
Don't we though? We definitely want to hear those stories.
And then there was this one time. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
That wasn't Bandcamp either. You don't even have the Bandcamp excuse.
Yeah.
Bandcamp, everything happens at Bandcamp.
Oh boy. No, early on in our dating days, I was being the good boyfriend and decided I'd vacuum. So I got out the monstrous vacuum she has. It's a Kirby vacuum. It's damn near a riding vacuum. And I'm like, okay, I'll use this bugger. And and it looked like it's from like the 1950s. I was like, did this come with the house? But I plugged it in and got it all fired up and all like that, and I was vacuuming away, and then all of a sudden the damn thing just switches off. I'm like, oh shit, I think I just killed. This must have been on its last legs to begin with.
Yeah.
And she comes home from work, and I'm like, something's wrong with the vacuum cleaner. She goes, the Kirby? I said, yeah. She goes, those things are bulletproof. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that at all. I'm like, opening it up. Yeah, I'm opening it up. I'm like, well, I guess I could probably take a look at the motor. Maybe there's some bad wiring or something like that. And then while I'm looking at it, all of a sudden the damn thing switches on. I'm like, what the hell? And she comes back into the room, and she's like, first rule of electrical devices is make sure it's plugged in. And the plug had fallen out of the wall. I didn't even consider the fact that it had fallen out of the wall.
There you
go. Probably why you're not an electrician.
I can't quote her exactly since this is a family show, but it was to the liking of it's pretty monkey freaking simple.
Yeah.
And that's when I knew she was a woman for me, because I was like, if I don't marry her, she's just going to tell everybody about this lazy boyfriend she had.
Yeah. I can't let this get out. I got a reputation.
This is more of a husband story than it is a boyfriend story. I might as well just go
Yeah.
Let's see here. What's JD say? My parents always used to buy old rebuilt vacuums, and they were all huge. Yeah, right. Things like chrome and cast. I call it Jaws, because one day I was vacuuming the bedroom and it ate one of her shirts because the sleeve was touching the floor, and it caught the sleeve and it ripped it off the hanger. And I was like, oh shit.
I thought you were going to say because it ate a child.
The child was barely able to get out of the shirt.
That happens.
But yeah, no, it ate his shirt, and it ate it so bad because the sleeve wound around the collector bar on there, and the collector bar kept running, and the shirt was made out of polyester or whatever, so it melted and became one with the collector bar. So, yep.
And that's how I don't vacuum anymore here.
And that's how I got fired from that job.
So tell us about dishwashing.
Okay, so with dishwashing, I discovered that you shouldn't buy dishwashing fluid and also dish soap that come in the same colored containers, because one does not work well with the other. So if you put dishwashing fluid into the dishwasher, it will turn the dishwasher into a giant cube of bubbles.
It will.
And then we'll start to spit the bubbles out like a ravenous dog.
Jeez.
Yeah. And we called the plumber. He came over, and he's like, I'm like, this is really embarrassing. He goes, you'd be surprised how many times I actually get this call from the husband because they grabbed the wrong thing to put in the dishwasher, and they wanted to get it cleaned up before the wife got home. And I was like, do you think you can take care of it before the wife comes home? He goes, yep, it'll be $80 though.
Yeah, it's going to cost you. This lesson costs money. Life lessons, how much do they cost you? Listen, an $80 lesson like that's cheap.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the lessons I learned.
Right. I was like, is it because I thought perhaps the seal had broken on the dishwasher or something like that? He goes, no. You just built up too much pressure in there. So.
This is my bread and butter. It pays for my vacation every year. So thank you.
Charles Rice is saying he did it too, BG, so you're not the only one.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what's funny is before he left, he goes, so if this happens again, he told me what to do.
Wait,
what's Brian saying? What BG is really saying is he hated to vacuum, so he made it sure to sabotage it. Sure, yeah. I wish I was that smart. Because around here, you just get told to do it over again until you get it right.
Yeah, this type of ignorance comes naturally. You don't have to pay for this.
Exactly. This is all natural.
This is all natural.
I'm
All
sitting
right, Ken. It was good seeing you, buddy. Well, not
Ken's
seeing
out.
you. It's good. It's good. Good looking at what you commented. What am I saying?
Right? Great comments. Come back again. Hang out.
Jason,
Yeah,
you all right,
exactly.
buddy?
I don't know. I'm out of practice.
Now who's having a stroke?
Yeah,
I
me.
know,
Probably
seriously.
me.
Weaponized incompetence.
I like that. Lance.
I've been a
Nice.
perfect.
Got a
What
new
we have
face in
here
here.
is weaponized
Revo Dave.
incompetence.
Revo Dave's a new face in here. What's up, buddy?
Who is it?
Revo Dave.
Revo Dave.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome or sorry in advance.
Yeah, right. Sorry in advance or welcome.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
you want
wow.
to say. It works either way.
Yeah.
Both are applicable.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here.
He's not here, man.
No, it's Dave. No, Dave's not here, man.
D-A-V-E, Dave. Dave?
No,
Dave's
man.
not here.
Dave left an hour ago.
Yeah, we. The boss was looking for our operations manager, who's also named Dave. Is Dave here? I just stood there. He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Do you really want me to say it?" He's like, "Is he not here?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You don't have to say it."
But I want to so bad.
Yeah, please.
All right. Do y'all remember a while back I put the bare metal foil on all the emblems prior to primer and paint?
Yeah, how'd that go?
I probably should have removed the primer before the paint, and then the paint before the paint, and the paint
Yeah.
before the paint. Because
Right
right
you
now,
try to do it all at once.
yeah, it's really a pain in the butt. I mean,
I've
it's
contemplated that trick, but
working, but not easy.
yeah, I've contemplated that. The reason that the thing that holds me back is exactly what you're experiencing.
Yeah.
Like if you layer that much stuff on, it's going to be really hard to get that off if you don't.
Yep.
Well, I can
Do
tell
what
you
you
on that Hudson build that I did, I used the primer and then a green base, and then I used the emerald green on top of that to give it that sparkly metal flake look.
Yeah.
And I put the primer down first, then I put the bare metal foil on,
Right.
and then when I put the first base coat of green on, I'd go in there with my little small Q-tip and just remove it off of there again. And I put 3 coats of each color on there, but each coat I'd go in and remove that again, so it didn't have a chance to build up.
I vaguely recall Craig at Craig's Corner kind of saying to do it that way now.
Yeah. That's the way I did it as well. And when it was all said and done, the layers were thick enough to hide, because bare metal foil is so thin,
Yeah.
it was able to hide the part that I couldn't get cut out. Because you can't cut out just the tips of the letters, right?
Right.
You got to kind of cut out the whole thing.
Right.
And then when I take my Q-tip and I'd remove the paint off the very end of the letter, so actually by the time I got done with all the paint, it covered up the little line for the.
So it filled in all the little gaps.
Yeah, I filled in all the little gaps, and then when I take the chrome off, boom, it worked great. It was a process, but it worked.
Yeah. The only tip I can offer you, TJ, is have you tried putting dish soap in your decal water?
Don't-
Start with that and report back. Let us
I
know.
hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, Brian's saying the same thing. A little bit different than what I said, but basically the same idea. Put some paint down, and then like the last couple layers, put the bare
Right.
metal foil down, and then cover it up and remove it that way.
Yeah, that's what I
Looks like
should.
Sluggo's headed out. Sluggo, have a good weekend, man, or have a good week. Y'all be good. Good to see you, man.
See you, Sluggo.
Later,
So long,
Sluggo.
so see you next week, maybe.
New face, Andy Preston. Hey, buddy.
New face.
It actually
That would
has
be
his
great.
face.
That'd be a great name for a channel. New Face.
New face.
New Face model car builds.
Andy Preston, 2982. Welcome to the show, buddy. Well, I think we must be doing something right. We see new faces all the time, and we see all our familiar faces, but every once in a while we get some new faces too. That's a good thing.
That's a good. That's good.
I mean, these people could just want to come in here and feel better about themselves,
Right?
You know,
Whatever
I mean,
brings
Oh,
them
wait a
in.
minute. Andy's from Nottingham. That's BG. You're the brain. That's England.
Hold
right?
on. Nottingham,
Nottingham?
England, or Nottingham, New Hampshire? Big
Yeah,
difference.
there's more than one.
Okay.
there's a bunch.
Yeah, that's
Like
kind of like
Portland.
saying you're from Springfield, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Springfield Simpsons or Springfield GI Joe?
Right.
Nottingham, New
Okay,
Hampshire.
get the reference.
Andy, come on over.
Right.
Nottingham, England.
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 Woo!
Okay.
All right.
Dang it. I
Come
hope
on
I get a
over
new
when
friend.
you can.
He must be having trouble trying to sleep, so I figured it would just.
That's what it is. I gotta find something that's gonna bore me to death. Let me I've heard about this now.
Yeah, yeah. What are these slack jaws doing? Oh, yeah.
Right?
Slackjaw.
The word of the day is slackjaw.
Be the first. Be the first one to hear it next time. Call in.
Right. Colin. If
What's
you-
everybody doing on this side?
Oh,
Rev
please,
Dave
Slack
says-
audio poll.
I'm
He just-
Revo Dave says he's from England as well.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
cool.
And it's 10
Nice.
p.m. And Andy says it's 10 p.m. in England right now.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they're 8 hours ahead of me in Arizona, so that makes sense. I'm glad to see that the time still works the same way I thought it did.
Well, that's cool. Revo Dave, I didn't realize you were from England as well. That's awesome, man. Getting people from across the pond, as
Welcome
they say.
aboard, fellas.
Yeah, we apologize in advance for the shenanigans, but it's what we do, and we do it well.
No
So-
apologies. No.
No
apologies.
apologies.
Yeah, don't make any apologies, Mike. Come on.
For Andy and Revo, what do you guys build?
Yeah, good question, BG.
We'll wait for your response. Don't be saying anything.
Yeah.
And how did you find us?
Right.
Oh, we have a new yeah.
Who told you
Just
about
thought
us?
nice. We have a new bot following us from India. Yay!
Right. Awesome. Do you need extended insurance for your car?
Hello.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's right. I'm from India.
I got a coworker who got a phone call during lunch the other day about the extended warranty on his vehicle. He's like, "You mean my bicycle?" Because he rides a bike to work. He doesn't have a car. Starships. Oh, sweet.
That's what
The
Revo
1-200
Dave says
Titanic
he
wreck.
builds, and then
Oh.
Andy builds WW2 aircraft mainly.
Nice. That's fantastic.
Killer.
It's cool.
I'm an aircraft guy at heart.
I built the
Well, didn't,
few,
yeah, you worked
really
in you
good.
were in the Air Force, weren't you, TJ?
Yes, I was.
I thought so.
I
love
was a
everything
French
about
starter.
aircraft except the canopies.
And at that time that I was in, I actually worked on the oldest aircraft in the inventory, and then I worked on the newest aircraft in the inventory at that time. And ironically, the oldest aircraft in the inventory is still being flown, and the one that was new then is now being retired.
Oh, you're talking about the B-52?
The B-52 and the B-2, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the deals with the B2 is it's just that all the technology and stuff in it, and that thing is
Yeah.
just getting old, isn't it?
Well, that's kind of the problem with all of them. Like, the F-117, when it was around, it wasn't around long.
No, it wasn't.
Technology changes so quickly
Yeah.
that those aircraft, the more technology that's put into the aircraft, the shorter its lifespan seems to be.
That's what I was thinking. But with the B-52, that thing's made out of what? Sticks and mud?
Well, and it still uses old technology. It still uses cables and push rods, and
Oh, no kidding.
all the other stuff. The new stuff is all hydraulic servos and fly by wire. The B-52 has none of that.
So
Well,
it's easier to just redesign a new airframe than it is to try and modify something that's already existing and all the technology needs to be redone.
It's
If it's anything
easier.
like a car, then yeah.
It's Right. It's easier to keep the B-52 going with upgrades than it is to redesign and produce new aircraft.
Okay.
That's an expensive proposition to build new, from scratch aircraft.
Yeah.
But when you have an aircraft that has some of the more modern stuff, as opposed to modifying and changing it, it's easier to retire it and
Well,
build something
yeah,
that
and-
maybe closer to it, or maybe
That was my point. Yeah.
Well, the difference being like the airframes. So the newer technology airframes, those have a shorter lifespan. Like the B-2 was a carbon fiber composite, aircraft. It wasn't sheet metal and things like that are easy to fix and replace. The carbon fiber, I was even at that point, I was questioning, what kind of lifespan would it have? How much stress can it take before it fails? We know these things about metals, metallurgy. And I just, at that time, I was wondering myself if they really knew with no doubt, how long these materials would go before failure.
Well, I know this is the opposite type of pressure, but it pretty much illustrated that when carbon fiber decides to fail at the bottom of the ocean, that's a spectacular thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what happens when you're at
F-117
altitude.
Yeah, the F-117 had a similar accident, at an air show where one of the wings began to flutter, and within seconds, it just ripped clean off the aircraft.
Hmm.
Now, I don't recall now what the accident investigation said was at the root of that, but it did make me wonder if that wasn't material fatigue.
You know what it was? Is they didn't use dish soap in their decal water.
That's right. That's right. Damn it.
I bet they started doing that after I got out.
Yep. It's a thing.
So, Jason, tell me how many times you threw your tweezers down, or wait, tell me you put the exhaust on your motor prior to putting your motor in your ape car. See,
Yes, sir.
I'm a dummy. I didn't do that.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm in the same company.
I did not do that.
Didn't Beck do a song about that?
And now I'm to the point where I'm like, how many times am I going to throw these tweezers down before I actually get this thing in there?
Whoops.
I'm a loser,
Whoops.
baby. So
But Daddy always told me when I was young, if you're going to be stupid, you got to be tough.
Your name's not Sue.
It's truth.
Are you sure he said if you're going to be stupid or if you insist on being stupid? Because that's a stupid thing.
Dude, that is true.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you
There's-
insist on being stupid, that makes
There is a difference for sure. Yeah.
Well, let's just say I haven't changed a lot since he told me that. when
That's
I was
good, Mike.
7.
Stick with what you know, buddy.
I
Glad
was
to
gonna
see
say
you.
good.
Yeah.
Stick to your guns.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Got
Glad to see
stick
you.
to this.
Thanks for your support.
Bartles and James. See, that's some of that useless trivia knowledge.
I'm gonna do it the hard way, damn it. 'Cause that's just the way I'm gonna do it.
That's it works for me that way.
I was gonna say for some of us, we're just wired that way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like 3-year-olds. If you do it this way. No. Okay. All right. I'm just saying if you no. All right. Oops,
Yeah.
I'd like to know who taught you that word because I'd like to punch them in the mouth.
Right?
Okay, so something else I was thinking about, and it's about terminology. Okay, and it has to deal with collecting models, stashing models, and then and the like.
Okay.
And the reason why I was thinking about this is because we had a Gundam group build at the store yesterday, and everybody that was one of the people that was part of the club that buys and builds Gundams was talking about their backlog. They don't have a stash, Gundam builders. They have a backlog. And I thought that was very interesting terminology because it makes me think there's actually a serious intent to clear the backlog and build something, whereas with a stash, something that gets squirreled away, or even worse, a collection,
that you only add to. A collection that you only add to. You don't you have them on display. You add to them. Very rarely do you I said the G word. But very rarely do you take things away from your collection. But with a stash, the stash is able to grow and shrink as you need it to, depending on how much gas prices are these days. But with the backlog, it's like I talked to some Gundam builders. I'm like, oh, I got a huge backlog. I'm like, well, how many you got? He goes, oh, I think I got like 3.
Oh,
And I'm like,
Sorry, did I laugh out loud? My bad.
come back when you're serious, Juliet. That kind of a thing. But yeah, it's just interesting to me to think about how if we have a collection, it's like usually one big giant group of model kits like I have here in the hobby room, or a stash where it's kind of hidden in closets around the house, or a backlog where there's a stack of 3 model kits sitting on your desk waiting to be built.
To me, it's there's a sense of optimism maybe in using that word, but to me, I don't like it. I don't like it because it makes it sound like more of a job.
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. A backlog of model kits makes me feel like
That sounds like work. Yeah.
I'm behind and I'm gonna get written up pretty soon if I don't get some stuff done.
You're gonna get written.
I'm going to get these 3 done. Then I'm going to kick my feet up on the desk, and it's going to be the easy life for me.
Oh, I don't suggest kicking your feet up on the desk.
No, that's
I really
that's
don't
bad.
suggest that.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
It's going to get done in time.
Oh, it would have been very, very much smarter of me to put this together when the motor was out. Thank you for that tip, Jason. That you didn't.
No, I did not
Yeah.
give that to you. But in my defense, you did not ask.
That is fair. That is fair.
So Art didn't. He told you how to do a windshield, but not how to build it, huh?
No, he didn't give me all the details. Yeah,
How
left me out here in the
dare
cold.
he?
Left me out here in the cold.
Right? Wow, that's
And you're
that's
writing a
not-
build article for this?
Yeah, right. Did y'all see that Ryan Maldonano's in here? What's up, Ryan?
Yeah,
see you.
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
For
Ryan.
those of you that don't know, Ryan's one of our young builders that a few of us got to meet at NNL East this year. Great young man. Does a lot of building. It's always good to see young people getting into the hobby. And he's a car builder, car truck builder on top of that. So that's cool.
Cool.
It's always nice to get young people into the hobby.
Absolutely. And his
Some of us
dad,
old guys need help carrying stuff in and out of the shows.
and his dad's a super nice guy.
His dad is funny.
He is
Oh, it's funny.
Revo Dave said he's done 2 of the Ken Block 124th Gymkhana cars. The Subaru.
nice.
I didn't know the Subaru was available. I have the Mustang. I haven't built it yet because the 3D print I got is horrible.
Okay,
But,
so let's ask who said that? Revo Dave?
Mhm.
Okay, Revo Dave, where did you get that kit, if you don't mind me asking?
Because that Subaru kit that would have to be brand new because he hasn't been out with that very long. Because Travis
Subaru kit
Pastrana
is
drove
great.
that Subaru.
I'd really like to I'm really hoping it's an injection molded kit, not a 3D kit.
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
Very,
Yeah, I think
very
it's a 3D
doubtful.
printed
Because like I
kit.
said, that Subaru, it's a brat that Travis Pastrana built.
I watched that video. That thing is amazing.
Isn't that? How about when he steps off the edge of that pier thing? Oh, that was scary. That was almost as scary as when Ken Brock took the Mustang and or not the Mustang, but the pickup, and put it out on the side of Pikes Peak. Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah. Oh, you mean in the video where he like hung out the back end of the brat when he was doing the spinouts?
Yeah, when he was on that
Yeah.
pier loading dock thing. Yeah,
I love the fact that he was just wearing jeans and a
right.
shirt.
But what I couldn't get over, and I don't know why he did it. There, you were asking about Brian Dinklau a while ago, Jason. He is now in the room.
Bro Builder.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Brian?
Builder.
But if
You'll
you
be
get a
happy
chance-
to know that I referred to my model as the Street Custom.
Oh,
The street.
Revo Dave says he got the standard 124 Subaru and the decals from China. So he
Fantastic. See,
basically
that's
made
what
his own.
I like that.
Yep, basically made his own.
Excellent.
no thanks.
I like that. Thank you, Dave.
But the one thing about that Travis Pastrana video, when they show when they show Travis with that half helmet on in the car and that mustache that he happened to have at the time, tell me he doesn't look like a porn star from the 80s. He just I'm like, Travis,
Probably was going for it.
he might have been.
You know, I've noticed a lot of the younger NASCAR drivers are doing that now.
Yeah, I don't know what's up, what that
So,
look is all about, but it's happening.
What's funny is my teenage son and all of his teenage friends all have mustaches.
The porn
Yeah.
stash.
That's it. It's coming back around.
Is it coming back around?
Myself, I keep this because I have a butt chin. So I would get rid of this and have just the mustache, but I don't want anybody to like see the crack in my second butt. That's right here.
In
I
your
was
upper
gonna say,
butt.
I have about that much hair on my butt too.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. That took it to a whole new level. Thanks for that.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for that
Yeah.
visual. Ugh.
It's funny, my daughter Kylie, she's always hated me when she was in school for that. She's like, "Thanks a lot, Dad."
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
I
did she
got the
inherit
butt
that
chin.
trait? Yeah.
She also has a huge, whatever you call it, in her.
Cleft.
Oh, yeah. She's like, "Yeah, thanks."
Thanks.
Appreciate that, Pat. Appreciate
Yeah.
you passing that on to me.
Right.
Yeah, I tell mine when I can. Thanks for passing on all your bad traits on to me. Appreciate it.
I just got a lot of height.
You
Yeah,
did get a
I
lot
got-
of height.
I
Like,
got
I stood
blessed
next
with
to
all
you.
my
That's a
dad's
lot of
good
height. You're
looks.
right.
And blood sugar problems.
There you go.
And cholesterol and
It's
pressure.
like, are you diabetic? No, I'm actually just too tall for my blood sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish that worked for me.
Well,
Well,
y'all
you
might
live
be happy to know that I'm down 40 pounds. 40 freaking
Nice.
pounds.
Good job,
Oh, yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah.
And all
Have
I've
you-
done so far is just changed how I eat and how much I eat and when I eat.
That a boy.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Proud of you,
What
buddy.
he's not
Yeah.
telling you is he had a leg amputated last week.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
So
I got a good
I gotta ask, are you off the cigarettes?
I am.
Good.
Job.
I am.
At least
Good
for these.
job.
At least for these 2 hours.
Well, no, I gave them. Well, I just used them as a crutch because I did that damn puffer thing, that damn
Yeah.
e-cig
The
thing
vape.
for so long.
Yeah.
They were a crutch, and I knew that if I went to them as a crutch, that I wouldn't stick with them because they stink and I don't like them. And I did finally. I 2 weeks ago, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I put them down.
Good job.
You
Got a good buddy of mine was posted on Facebook this week, kind of similar thing. For 5'6", I'm obese at this weight, and
Right.
they want me to lose this much weight, and I said, just cut both your legs off. Problem solved.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but the problem is it'll make him shorter, and
Yeah.
he'll still be
Still
obese
worse.
because he's shorter.
yeah,
Oh, fair enough. I never thought of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's
What he needs to do is add a couple of legs.
right.
oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah, or cut his arms off.
yeah.
Something.
Something.
At 5'6", I'm obese. At 3'4", I'm super obese. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm morbidly obese.
I'm more
Yeah.
than- yeah.
Put your legs back on. Yeah.
Well, the doctor told me I was 5'6" and coming in around 273. And he told me, he said, dude, you and Jason, you've never seen me that big. When I was up there with you, I was 210, 212, something like that, and still overweight then.
Yeah.
But I got up to 273, and that's when I really started realizing I gotta do something.
Yeah, that's what happens when you date
73,
somebody.
I couldn't getting in and out of the machine. I was losing my breath, just carrying that fat stuff around. So now I'm actually overall I'm down. I'm under 200 pounds now. So I've lost
Nice.
over time, but
Good
I've
job.
gotten down there.
Good job, Mikey.
Good on you, Mikey. Proud of you.
God, Mike.
Yeah, man. Good job.
They say a good breakup will cause you to lose weight too, and I had a fabulous fucking breakup. So
Yeah. Oh, I lost about 300 pounds in my last breakup.
yeah,
Lost it in Southern California, as a matter of fact.
I can relate to that one as well.
you're right, Mike. Now I can buy more models with my money I ain't spending on cigarettes.
Hmm. One of the big benefits about losing weight is you can sit
Yeah.
closer to the bench so you don't lose parts onto the floor so often.
Yeah, but you know what the downside is? when the parts do fall off and have a little bit of glue, they stick to your belly, like stick to your shirt. Where now it just like drops straight off.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I felt like a girl with big boobs. Like everything just landed on my chest.
Okay.
There we go. Didn't
Yeah,
get
I'm
no
not
humor
touching
out of
that.
So got to go back to my humor book and see if I can find another joke that's
Well, that
actually
was a
funny.
miss. Yep, write that down.
That one, don't bring that one back.
If you write in your joke book, just cross that one out.
Yeah, cross that one out. It didn't work.
Yeah, it did not work.
Do not repeat. That's what that one is. It's a do not repeat.
One of my favorite comedians, Mitch Hedberg,
Oh God, yeah.
he talked
Oh,
about
he's so-
how he would
yeah.
leave a notepad and pen across the room from him, and a joke had to be good enough worth him getting up and walking across the room to write it down. That was how he knew he had a good joke.
I'm more Ralphie May style. I throw it out there. If it doesn't work, I just don't use it again. But everything that came out of that man's mouth was hilarious. That dude was funny as hell.
Ralphie May. I have to look him up.
Oh, he won one of the
That guy.
the
okay.
big guy. He's dead now.
wondering-
He
unfortunately.
is dead.
Yeah, he is dead.
dead.
He was huge though, but he was so funny, man. That
He
dude
was
he
too
did
short
not-
for his weight.
He could have been 14 feet tall, and he probably still would have been too short for his weight.
Yeah,
And he didn't, and he made no apology for it. He was like, "Listen, I'm fat. I don't give a damn."
yeah, it was kind of like part of his identity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He went on to some. I'll say it wasn't Saturday Night Live, but it was one of those big nationally aired television shows. And there's this 2-step that he had to come. Like came from backstage, and he had to go down these 2 steps to get to the microphone.
Mhm.
And he missed the second step completely. Boom! Falls on his face. Big guy rolling around. All this is live. He gets up. He's like, "Oh, I hope everybody had a good trip here because I just had an amazing one."
Had to be there.
Well, it's a geological joke or geographical joke. You had to be there. But yeah, if you get the chance, look him up on YouTube. That dude is hilarious. He is very, if you ain't into bad language, then you probably don't want to listen to it. But he is. Oh, that guy makes me laugh.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on
Yeah, same.
not making a mess. All right. Those are some beautiful rivets. Did you say so myself? Or actually, they're bolts. Never mind.
Either way,
Either way.
they look good. They look good.
Hey, nice bolts. Thanks. Highlighted them myself. Actually, I'm using pen liner. I think I'm low lighting them.
Better than somebody saying nice nuts, I guess, huh?
Yeah, that would be awkward.
Very nice nuts.
What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
Chuck says his gut's gotten bigger than his waist. The malfunction is when my pants fall off my ass at the store or somewhere else. Dude, I'm still got the pot belly, the beer belly, if you will, or the dad bod, or whatever you want to call it. I literally went to Walmart the other day because I got tired of that because I have no hips, right? It's just belly and waist. I bought a pair of suspenders, and you guys can say what you want to. I thought for sure. I went to a friend's party. I hung out with my shirt on and everything, and finally, of course, it's Florida, so I got hot, and I took my shirt off, and I had an undershirt on, of course, and the suspenders were there. Dude, the chicks were digging the suspenders. They weren't digging me, but they were digging the suspenders. And these were just, I didn't get the big fat wide ones like the old farmers get, but I got, a little like an inch wide deals. And so my point being, get some suspenders. They work great. Hold your pants up, and you don't have to cut yourself in half with a belt, and you don't have to worry about taking a step and your pants being around your ankles, especially at the store.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know what the girls were saying though?
We dig those suspenders. Can you put them back on?
No, actually, what I heard was we dig those suspenders. Can somebody else wear them though?
What they're saying is, this sea's so cute, makes me think of my grandpa.
There you go.
That could have
Oh,
been it.
Oh.
That could have been it.
Now
Yeah.
put your shirt back on.
Now put your shirt back on. Listen, when I got in the pool, everybody left.
is that because the water level rose too
Yeah.
much?
It started spilling out of the pool and running off the deck. And we were in Orlando. I think some kid got flushed off into Lake Mary. I'm not sure. It was pretty scary.
The worst part is the oil slick afterwards.
Right? When I first showed up, they started throwing water on me. I don't know what that was all about, but
Drag him back to the water. Drag him back.
I
to
wasn't
the
even
water.
on fire.
Get him back in. He's drying out.
and who's this
Right.
Shamu guy? And who's this Shamu guy? And why did I get compared to him?
He's drying out.
He's drying out. Get him back in the water.
Now, at least in Florida, they drag you back to the water. In Oregon, they just blow you up on the beach if you're.
Yeah.
Right?
Hope for the best. Yeah,
I can't believe they filmed that live and broadcast.
I know this can't miss.
This is compelling television. Oh my!
Oh,
Well, I didn't think that would happen.
Poor Justin's missing out on all this.
He is.
miss him already.
Yeah, man, I haven't heard the word Rust-Oleum.
I know, right? I know. Yeah, Lance, I'm with you. When I was riding bulls back in the day, I had what they called the typical cowboy disease. It's called no acetol.
No acetol.
No acetol.
I'm gonna spray out a can of Rust-Oleum for my homie this evening.
There you go, right?
We're just all gonna stand in our backyard with the can of
Pour out a
Rust-Oleum in
glass.
solidarity.
Instead of pouring out a glass of Hennessy, we're going to pour out
I'm
a
gonna
glass.
have Bone Thugs and Harmony Crossroads just screaming in the background.
Can of Rust-Oleum costs a hell of a lot less than a bottle of Hennessy, so
No doubt.
I'm there.
And it's not alcohol abuse because you got to be careful with that alcohol abuse.
Yeah, because alcohol doesn't like it when you abuse it.
That's a fact.
Nope. I knew I had to get my dyslexia checked out when I went to an AA meeting asking for car insurance.
Did anybody here that can tow my car?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hello, James.
What's up, James? No, we do not have a Facebook group for the Sunday builds, but we do have one for our podcast.
Yes.
Go ahead and tell them about that. BG,
Me?
That's BG's Q. He's the boss.
Oh, yeah. BG, tell him about that.
I'm not the boss. I'm just the editor. Jason, you're better at that stuff than I am. I'm your boss. I'm delegating.
The hot potato.
Come on, you're losing them. You're losing them.
You're losing them. They're gonna.
I wasn't prepared for this. I'm in the middle of painting something. Model Car Mania podcast on Facebook. Go check it out. There's also the Blue Ox Model Shop. While I'm at it, if I'm going to be thrust into this position, is a Facebook page that you could go and join. There's a lot of cool stuff on that.
And of course, the Scale Model Outlaw, which is the two channels that you can see this podcast on. But if I'm being completely honest, most of them go to Jason's because, well, he's famous. I'm not. He's a hero. I'm not. He's my hero.
I was going to say, as far as Facebook pages go, if you want to see a Facebook page where people actually post stuff, go to mine.
Right.
Wow.
Go to Building and Retirement channel.
Right. Go see Ken. He does a lot.
Melissa. Yeah.
Go see Ken. Go see Ken. Go see Ken.
You're welcome, Ken. I don't know if you're still here, buddy, but
No, he left.
God bless.
He left.
Roland says wear red and green suspenders. I like the black leather one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the old red green here. You ever see
Yeah.
red green?
Yeah.
show?
Mike, did
Amazing.
you say you like the black leather ones?
I do. They're actually more comfortable.
Mike,
Mike,
come on.
Mikey likes assless suspenders.
I do. Wait, those are available? Charles
Actually-
says that I'm totally famous just for different reasons, and he's probably right.
I used to have a coworker that used to tease me about wearing my chaps when I rode the motorcycle in the wintertime. And he kept saying assless chaps. I'm like, all right, that's an oxymoron, right?
Because there's no such thing as ass.
Right. There is no ass in a pair of chaps.
That's right.
I think maybe he was complimenting. that you
Wait a
wanted-
minute, though. I know there can be an ass in chaps.
Well,
Yeah.
He could have been referring to you, I guess, ultimately, but
right, yes.
I think it was a compliment, dude.
Right. Assless. I'm
Yeah.
not an ass.
They never said that to me because they're like, look at that ass in those chaps. I got that a lot.
The freaking bullfrog wearing a pair of chaps. Yeah.
But I never wore them on my bike, but I damn sure wore them when I was riding bulls.
Yeah, in the wintertime, they come in very
they're
handy.
handy. They're definitely handy. David Lee Roth wore assless chaps at a concert once. David Lee Roth wore a pair of chaps with nothing on underneath. That's what David Lee Roth wore.
I'm
My suggestion
almost
is-
ashamed to say when I was younger, I really idolized David Lee Roth. Yeah, I won't say that anymore.
My suggestion is don't touch those if you find them laying on the stage.
Right?
Yeah. So no one's going to either A, come crawling out of them, or B, you can catch from them.
Gross.
Right. Don't touch those.
You'll get that on them big jobs.
Bro Builder says, I only wore them professionally, says Mikey.
Brian. Nice.
Leave it to Brian. He's always got a good one in there somewhere. You just got to wait for it.
I've only worn them professionally.
If it
Yep.
pays,
Bronco Buster and Midnight Cowboy. Burning the
$20
candle
is
at
$20,
both
damn it. Brian's right. You could also have a chapped ass. That I've had a bunch, especially here recently.
I was just gonna say, especially recently.
There's nothing like a chapped ass here recently. That's for sure.
I worked for one of those.
You mean when you work for the U.S. government?
Yeah. I worked for one more recently than that too.
ends. Can't confirm or deny, but it's mostly yes. All right. Well, let's get serious. I tried to glue this part on twice. We're going to go a third time with super glue.
All right, here's a good tip for anybody that drinks a lot of water out of water bottles. Save your caps. Use them as a glue pot.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I have people that actually give me bottle caps.
That's
Yeah,
a good
I do.
idea.
I do at work now too.
Or switch to Propel and have lots of Ape windshields.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Both.
You
You're
can
doing
probably-
both.
You can probably sell them.
Ape windshields and glue pots.
Like, why does the Ape windshields cost more than the actual model kit does? Because it's I get a flat of them at a time. Where the part go is. Who's blowing up my phone?
Uh-oh.
Same person that got me and-
That was me responding to a group text that I think most of us just got about the podcast.
Oh, it's all new. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. I just got it anyway.
All right, cool. I'll read that here in a moment when I get my reading glasses on.
Ding.
It's a group chat about using soap in your decal water.
It is
Awesome.
is.
fabulous. That's exactly what we do. We have a potential soap sponsor that wants to be the soap that goes in. goes in the
This message brought to you by Baraxo.
I was sitting here watching Mikey this whole time, and somehow he came up with a coupon code. I didn't even see him do it.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
You know, I haven't done the coupon code in forever, but I still get freaking ripped for that everywhere I go. They're like, "Oh, here comes the coupon guy." But listen, damn it, it worked.
Damn it.
Listen, damn it.
I was representing my friends the best I could, to the point where my friends were calling me from Arizona, going, "Oh, or California. Where does Joel live? California." Arizona. Okay, Mikey, you're doing a good job. Stop. I
Arizona.
appreciate you, but woo, you're overdoing it, bud. Read the room. Read the room.
Gonna do that thing like on Friends where they do that whole you know, a little bit quieter now. What the hell was that sound?
This sound?
Yeah.
That is me shaking a bottle of Fusion Firm Chrome.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was hoping you didn't hear my knees cracking just then.
It sounded like somebody rolling dice in their teeth.
Yeah, the brush that came in the cap fell off inside the bottle.
I thought TJ was just shaking his head over there as his freaking marbles rolling around.
You'll have one marble left.
One marble left.
I've got one marble left.
Oh, absolutely marvelous.
I got one marble left and you're getting on it.
That's not my marble bag, baby.
Oh, crap. I think that's upside down.
Not if you go to Australia.
They'd be like, "Hey, mate, looks like you got your gun on upside down. How do you know? Because it looks right side up to me." Yep. I put the bugger on upside down.
Got it.
Road builder, you're absolutely right. Bourbon definitely has water in it. That's probably the main ingredient.
It's a good way to stay
I can't
hydrated.
speak to the others because I don't know, but that one I do.
Yep, that was upside
I
down.
think they pretty much all have water in them at some point.
Absolutely.
Although
It's illegal.
I can't say for sure either because I'm not really a liquor guy. I'm more of a beer and wine.
I don't mind. I mean, liquor's one of those ones that if you're going to get drunk on liquor, you're kind of foolish. But if to come home after work, especially we have a back porch that's screened in, and the sun starts going down, have a little bourbon. I don't smoke cigars anymore, but back when I'd have a little cigar back there, have a little glass of bourbon, chill, relax from the day, it's very comfortable. It's very cool. But if you're going to get drunk on it, then you're probably going to pay for it. Well, you're not going to probably pay for it. You're going to pay for it in the morning.
You're going to pay for it.
No doubt about it.
Well,
Thank you, Dale. Appreciate that, buddy.
I will say thankfully. I never.
Yeah, there you go, Mike. Spin around. Pay attention.
I am paying attention.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got
Confucius
stuff over
is
here. I
right.
got models over here, models over there. I'm working on everything. But now I gotta, as soon as I get this windshield dries up, because somebody asked to make a windshield, make a car. Yeah, I did, Brian. I did, but it just didn't seem like it was working for me because I cut the first one out and it was too big or whatever. But I did use the template, and fortunately with this one, you can use the outside, lay it up against the outside and mark it. And I marked it real wide and just kind of cut to it, right? Just take it out, trim it, take it out, trim it until finally it's in there. But it's in there now, and the glue's drying. The back window will be super easy. It's like what, 1/4 of an inch wide by 1 inch long, so it's really just a flat square. That'd be really easy to fix that one. But you're right, that is a good tip to make a template for anything. Is use cardstock.
Or flat rectangle.
Well, I just want to get this thing done so I can get it off to Riv, get it in the magazine.
Get it off to Riv. What are you sending it to him?
No, just pictures. Just
Oh.
pictures.
Okay.
Acme. We were talking about everybody. Talked to Irv and he got the idea of everybody that's built these things to maybe put them all together at Acme when we all go down there. So,
Well, I guess I don't have to finish mine.
no, you don't have to finish yours.
I
I'll
I
mail
get
you
to get
mine.
one.
Hey, mail me yours. Mail me yours.
mail
I'll
you
put yours
mine.
out there. That was sad news when you said that, Jason, but I understand completely, totally get it.
Yeah,
But
I
it was
was,
sad news.
I was very disappointed to hear that.
I apologize, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What it
Yep.
is.
Adulting sucks.
Yep. Terry asked a really good question that we can put out there to the, as soon as I can find my cursor. Where the hell did my cursor go? Oh, there we go.
It's right
Terry
on
asked a very good question that we can all answer and then put it out to the
How many models you
group
start, or
one at a time.
One at a time.
One at a time. Is that funny? That's funny.
Holy cow! I can answer first. Seems where it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4. It almost started a 5th, but I snapped back into reality this morning.
Back to life. Back
Ooh.
to reality.
Oh, I gotta add that to my playlist.
Well, I had 6 started, and I just started number 7 here. This stupid tank that I'm working on. So
well, to answer Terry's question, all of them.
pretty much.
I typically build one at a time. I do have a few started right now, but not actively working on them.
Yeah.
One at a time sounds like beginner's talk.
That is true. But I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm going to be a
And I'll-
perpetual beginner then, because I've tried to do multiple at one time and I just can't do it.
What I do is usually I'll have 2 going at the same time. That way, there, if one's like paint's drying
Yeah.
or glue's drying or something like that, I got something to tinker with. So I don't just sit around scratching my watch and winding my ass. And I found that to be helpful. And the one that's always like the side chick or whatever you want to call it, the side one that you're working on,
I
You
think
end
it's
up-
called side piece, dude.
side piece, is that what it's
Yeah.
called? So that ends up being the one that for me ends up being the one that gets the most detail and the most everything, because you only work on it a little bit at a time, so you don't mind spending. It's kind of like a space filler, so you're not in a rush to get it done. I mean, for me, my second piece is the pacer. I work on it with all that custom work that I'm doing on it. Sometimes you get a little bogged down in all that body work and paint and all the custom stuff. Putting a Viper chassis and a Viper or a 3D printed motor in a pacer with a Viper back bumper and all this different stuff that I've done to it. You get a little burn out on it. So if you work on it a little bit at a time, you don't mind spending your time on it. At least that's how I do it.
Valid.
Agreed.
Work on mine depending on which room I'm in. If I'm in this room, I'm working on something more sophisticated, like a car or armor. If I'm in the living room watching TV with Mrs. BG, I'm working on a Gundam.
There you go.
Well, because of my inability to pick up behind myself, the only time I'm allowed to play with my toys is either here in this room or out in my building that I'm working on. And I have to keep that out there or in here. I'm not allowed to take it out in the living room anymore because I left a not a coffee table, but a TV tray full of stuff out there for like 2 days. And she was like, "That's enough. Take that in your room. Get rid of that. Yeah, I ain't tripping over that no more."
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, exactly.
Well, when the roommate is your landlord, you do what they tell you.
Roommate and landlord at the same time.
At the same time, yeah. She's good
Might
to
as
me,
well
don't
just-
get me wrong, but she's still, yeah.
Wow, if she was your employer, that would be the
All right, that would top it off,
trifecta.
wouldn't it? That would
Yeah.
top it off.
Might as well just marry her then.
Hush your mouth, BG. Hush your mouth.
I always thought that was Pornhub fiction.
No, that would be his stepmother was his landlord and his.
Not
Ugh.
if you've seen my stepmother. She was a sweet woman, don't get me wrong, but she could make a freight train take a dirt road in the wintertime.
There you go. Make,
Oh,
Ray,
Bless-
You know what
Bless her
that's all about, don't you, Mikey?
Oh, I do. I do.
make Ray Charles flinch.
Right?
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Sluggo says that models are just like a woman. You do one at a time and take your time. I'm not going to comment on that. I'll let you guys comment.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm just gonna let that lie there
Yeah,
like a sleeping dog.
exactly.
I don't know. I don't have any experience to comment on beyond one at a time.
I learned by watching the Brady Bunch that it's not a good idea to have more than one girlfriend at a time. Greg Brady always seemed like he had no end of trouble,
What?
and I didn't want that for myself.
What's that meme going around say? The worst day of my life was when my girlfriend met my wife, or when my wife met my girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
That could ruin your day.
Man, now I got that song stuck in my head, Mikey. Thanks a lot.
You added it to your playlist. Oh, you gotta be. This is Hogwaller.
What?
I thought I was being smart, and I put the exhaust together.
That's your first mistake.
Well, that's where the fucking train derailed right there.
It's
Yeah.
all downhill from there, boys.
Didn't look both ways before he crossed that street.
Right. Well, fortunately, I wasn't sure if it was going to work, so I only used little dabs of glue. But you cannot put the exhaust together and get it on the motor. You have to put it on individual pieces that it comes in.
Just like the real thing.
Yeah, just like the real thing. Isn't that amazing? God damn it.
We go for absolute accuracy in our model kits. You can't build them in one stage. You have to do them just like the real car on a factory assembly line. So get together with 11 of your friends and just pass the car down the table.
I still hear that song going on.
Yeah, I hate you right now.
I know you do.
Oh, you scurvy bastards.
I hate you right now.
All right, so how do I hold this in place and glue it all at the same time? I gotta phone a friend.
That is the trick.
That is the trick, is it not?
Once you get around that, you can be a good model builder.
Yeah, that's when you
I'll
become a
never do
master.
that.
Yeah.
Listen,
And I
I've been
struggle
doing this
every
for a
day with
little
it.
while. I'm never going to be good at it.
I've got helping hands. I've got clamps, all sorts of stuff over here, and sometimes that's just not enough.
A bad case of the clamps.
I
Yeah,
was just gonna say, I hate it when I get the clamps.
yeah.
You fuckers ain't helping. I'm trying to do this and laugh at the same time.
I came up with a hydraulic press for my model kit a couple of years ago. I took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook. It was actually a model car upside down with the chassis being pressed down with a bottle of water.
Nice.
As my hydraulic press, hopefully the glue will dry before the water starts to sweat all over the car.
Oh, I came up with a hydraulic press for my model cars too. It's called my foot. Wait for it.
Mikey, I hate to say this, but most of your weight is not water weight.
The
So I don't think that is going to work.
fundamental issue with the premise there.
I'm waiting for it. I set myself up. Come on, guys. I teed it off. At least you guys can do it. Pick up on it.
No, it's too easy. We're model builders. We're here for the challenge.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this.
What do you want? Snap together jokes?
Right?
Snap together joke.
Oh wait, I shouldn't talk. I'm the one that takes 3 weeks to build a snap together kit.
Yeah, boy. But you
I
did
didn't want
it.
to say it.
Thank you, Jody. Yeah.
But you did it. Good boy.
Oh my.
Perseverance is one out on the day.
Speaking of attaboys, did you guys listen to the podcast yet?
Yes.
No,
Okay, good.
I'm
No.
waiting. I'm waiting for my trip to Nats to listen.
I listened to it on the way to New Hampshire yesterday.
No.
Oh, why would you do that while you're driving? You're just gonna fall asleep.
I listen at work, so I'll listen tomorrow.
Oh, I wish I could listen at work.
That is me. I'm going to be listening tomorrow as well.
And
I'm excited for you.
I mean, I live in a mobile office, so I'm able to listen to a lot of stuff on the road. So
So I have the real question for me is who listened to the 50th episode of the Insanity podcast,
Oh,
and who else wants to punch me in the face?
somebody wants to punch you in the face?
So
They
it's
must not know you very well.
Same answer for me. I'm waiting for my drive to Indiana to listen. So I may or may not want to punch you in the face. I don't know yet.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll get in line.
Yeah, exactly. There'll be a line, I'm sure.
The next NL East, there's going to be this long line. Like, what's that for? Oh, that's the booth Jason's in.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think he's going to make it the whole day, though.
Yeah, what the heck is that, Jason? I don't
The-
know. You got to specify, Brian.
The
Not
punching booth.
PG, Bro Builder.
Yeah, the punching booth.
The punching booth. Line forms here. All donations go to charity. It's not the kissing booth.
No.
Oh, darn. I really wanted to get into that line.
Mike's
Oh,
Mods and Customs. I like you a lot, Mike, but the real question is why would you listen to that? Because it's good.
I missed all that. What did I
Weren't
miss?
expecting that, were you?
Ah, twist turn.
I can't highlight it for some
Oh,
reason.
actually,
Mike's Mods and Customs.
it says better question. Why would you listen to that Insanity podcast?
Because we're
Because
paid
It's a
to.
good podcast. We pick on Riv, and it's not for everybody. He is Riv, but I enjoy it.
Because we're
He is
paid to.
ripped.
That's why.
He is real.
We're saying his name an awful lot. He is going to show up.
Oh no.
Right.
He's got Dave Goldfinch up this weekend.
Oh, he does.
No,
Plenty
Goldfinch
busy
left
enough where
already.
He is not
Oh, no,
watching this.
Yeah,
no,
Dave
Goldfinch left.
already.
He's on his way to Kentucky.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. He was only
Uh-oh.
there for a short stop.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Charles is right. Charles Rice is right. We listen because of Rob Adams. Rob Adams is a badass, and I love Tooch. Tooch is a great guy.
Yep. Rob's okay.
The zombie builds.
Ah, the
Roland's
zombie build.
talking about the zombie builds. We know a little bit about those.
Yeah, it's funny, Santucci. I always imagined him looking very different. And when I saw him on the live cast, I was like, wow.
Yeah, he
And
looks like the
Frank
Quaker
Watts.
Oats guy.
Like, he looks like an old man. I mean, part of that's because of what he does.
Does yeah. He
But-
looks like Ben Franklin's twin, is what he looks
I
like.
mean,
That's
like being
exactly his
oh,
goal.
dude, he looks like the Quaker Oats
He
canister.
does look like the Quaker Oats guy.
Yeah.
too. That is
He
true.
does, yeah.
But the guy's
Probably a safer bet to say that too. Than
But he
Right.
sounds
No,
a
he's a
lot
big
younger
Ben
than
Franklin
looks.
fan, man.
Oh,
He's
Brian Connell says, Bro Builder, what about Classic Plastic and Granicon? Brian Connell is going to be very disappointed to hear that I'm not going to be at Classic Plastic either.
Yeah.
Man.
yeah, neither am I. But that's not that big of a shock though.
I'll be there.
You
Jody's
going,
going to be. He's going to be flying the flag. He'll be there representing.
I'll be
Right
there.
on.
I won't
have-
be there. I don't even know where
Come
that's
find
at.
me. Come
Jody,
find
will
me.
you have a punch me booth also?
Yeah, I mean, I like to be caught more by surprise. I mean, if you got to do it, just
You heard it here first, folks.
yes.
Well, I was saying earlier that I've recently come into more money and more time. I'm actually trying to get to more shows. I don't know if this one, Classic Plastic, this year is going to be on my list or not, but trying to get to go to do some new shows, travel around a little bit.
That's completely fine, dude.
For those
I still want to take
unknown,
my late fall, early winter trip to New Hampshire, though.
for those
I gotta go back up
unknown
and check out my
myself,
$20
where
million
is
investment.
Plastic held? Is that Jersey?
Classic Plastic is in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Ah, Massachusetts.
So no.
If you're a model car builder, it is the model show to go to on the East Coast because it's not just model cars, but it's 95% model cars, and some of the best builders on this side of the country show up there. It's an awesome show. There are circumstances that are preventing me from going, so
Classic, or NNL East?
Classic plastic.
We're hoping to get out to the East
Also NNL East. I'm not going to make it to NNL East next year either.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm hoping to get to that one. That
I
one's
will
on my
also
bucket
be there.
Nope.
The two shows that we have on the docket are going to be in California. One's the Wine Country Modelers. They're doing a show in Petaluma, like my second hometown. Got invited to come to that by my friend Ben Nossing, so we're going to go do that. And then that's like in May or something. And then David Wyckoff, his show in Southern California, the Left Coast Scale Classic. Going to be going to that again. Fortunately,
Nice.
Art had to close down his show because he lost his venue and just wasn't able to make it work. So,
Nice.
Too bad.
Nice.
so
So Jody will be happy to hear this. You guys probably, the other guys probably don't care. So I got called after you guys left, Jody. I got called to assist in a major catastrophe at work.
Yeah.
And I found out that the gentleman I've been trying to strong arm into covering my weekend for me for
Yeah.
PatCon is going to do it.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
Yeah, so I will be at PatCon.
The bro builder better show up because he's like, yeah, I wasn't sure I was going unless you guys aren't going. I'm like, I'm definitely going. I said, hopefully Jason can make it. So.
Yeah, so I can, officially I can make it, and Heather's going to make the trip with me to that show this year.
Fantastic. I'll drag the little lady along if she wants to go.
Yeah.
Well,
make
gentlemen,
sure
we have made our 2 hours.
Oh, jeepers.
I know it kind of flew by today, didn't it?
I'm not done what I'm doing. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Yeah. Me too.
TJ's not done yet. You got
Yeah.
to stay here until he's done.
I should have taken tomorrow off.
Just kidding. I'm out.
I was gonna say, I'm not sitting here until he gets.
DJ, shut the lights off when you're done. All right, buddy?
Don't forget to turn out the lights.
Wait, he's a new guy. I don't think he has the alarm code yet.
I know a guy that can give it to him. But
But
as always, guys,
Okay.
it's so great to hang out with everybody. Those of you that privately know what I'm dealing with, this is one of the highlights of my week. So I definitely appreciate all you guys. You guys in the chat, we definitely appreciate y'all coming in. Seen some new faces, a couple guys from England, so that's awesome.
Yeah,
We're reaching out there. Please, share it. It'll be up on the YouTube post. So share that video on your Facebook or whatever. And get us out there. The algorithm likes for us to be shared and liked and comment and all that fancy stuff that you're supposed to do. And maybe we can reach some more people. But definitely want to give a shout out to everybody that stopped in, said hey, our frequent flyers and our new people. We definitely appreciate you guys. We are here every Sunday. Well, not every Sunday because sometimes we do miss a Sunday. But
sometimes we forget.
I missed y'all the last couple weeks.
sometimes we get busy. Life gets in the way.
And people will let us know.
But typically we're here-
93.5%.
Typically, we're here Sundays from 4 to 6. That's Eastern Standard Time. So if you're anywhere else, then you'll have to figure it out. But
And if any of you all are going to Nats, be sure to look me up. I'll be there all week.
There you
Yeah,
go.
remember to give TJ a hug.
Oh yeah, and if you go to Nats, find Keith McGregor. Give him a-
McGregor.
yeah,
Chief,
them a
look
big
me
hug,
up.
yeah.
Keith McGregor.
So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for us. I'll let you guys go next, but I just definitely want to appreciate it. Say I appreciate all y'all, everybody. It's all good. As I always say, be kind to each other, be safe, and keep on modeling. And who wants to go next?
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Yep, see
Take care.
ya.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Where can we find all you people? You can find me at the Scale Model Outlaw.
You can find me at
Jody.
TJ's modeling bench.
Can find me right here.
At the Blue Ox Model Shop.
That's
You
right.
can find me here.
And you can find me here also if Mike remembers to pay the bill.
Mike didn't forget. He was robbing from Peter to pay Paul, but Peter said no. Guys, I need you to hang on after we log out. We got a little bit of conversation to have, and then we can get out of here. But just stick around for a second. All right, guys. Chat. Y'all be good. Be safe. We'll see you next week. And thank you all for everything. We appreciate
Take
you.
care, everybody.
See